What happened?
What happened? I've had to make do without a servant, that's what's happened.
I wasn't gone for that long.
Without my permission.
What if I was dying?
I wouldn't be complaining. But you're not, so where have you been?
I was dying.
I don't have time for this. The future of the kingdom rests upon my shoulders. Do you have any idea what that feels like?
Well,
Merlin, I should have you thrown in the dungeon, so what have you got to say for yourself?
you've not had your breakfast this morning, have you?
I'll have you for breakfast!
Oh, no wonder this place is such a mess. Oh, yes, I can see you've got all the makings of a great king. Rabbits. I got them.
If you can reach my sword, you'll be able to cut the rope.
Oh, don't put your knee there.
Merlin!
That was your fault. That was your fault.
Great. Just great. Where'd the other rabbit go?
Two whole days in the tavern.
I'm not quite sure it was that long.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't get rid of you on the spot.
Because you'd have known to polish your armor, make your breakfast, organize your clothes.
Ah, well, that's where you're wrong. George! Merlin, meet George. George is perhaps the most efficient servant I've ever seen. He'll be spending the rest of the week teaching you.
Teaching me.
If you wish to remain in my service.
We will start in the armory. Lesson 1 is my favorite. Polishing.
Yes, that's my favorite too. Tell me something. If he's so good, why don't you just give him the job?
He's seriously boring. I've never met anyone so dull. The man makes jokes about brass. Anyway, off we go. It'll be fun.
Rise and shine.
Can't you think of anything new to say?
What?
Every morning, it is the same thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. How about... shake a leg. Up and at 'em. Let's have you, lazy daisy. No, you don't like any of them, do you? Okay,
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Whoa. What are you doing?
I thought you were going for a hug.
No.
No.
Just gonna find my Merlin here.
I'm Merlin, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Ready?
I was talking about your friend here.
Him. Thank you. 2 tankards of mead, please.
Don't worry, I won't slip over.
You really have no idea, do you?
All you have to do is wipe it.
How would you know?
I beg your pardon, Merlin.
You've never had to do it.
Oh, I know how to use a cloth and bucket.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy. Here, let me show you. Would you like me to show you how to use the bucket?
No.
What on earth are you doing?
Looking for woodworm?
Before breakfast?
That is when the worms are most active.
Get out.
These need washing.
So do these.
Oh, Merlin, before you go, I need that belt.
What are you doing? Blow with the rope.
Rise and shine.
Can't you think of anything new to say? Every morning, it is the same thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. How about shake a leg? Up and at 'em. Let's have you, lazy daisy. No, you don't like any of them. Do you think I sit around doing nothing? I haven't had a chance to sit around and do nothing since the day I arrived in Camelot. I'm too busy running around after Arthur. Do this, Merlin. Do that, Merlin. And when I'm not running around after Arthur, I'm doing chores for you. And if I'm not doing that, I'm fulfilling my destiny. Do you know how many times I've saved Arthur's life?